It's the power of love. Dun, dun. It's the power of love. Or is it or what another song from another love song? Let me see now. Tesla. Love will find the way. So today is Valentine's Day, and it is 3:08 p.m. Believe it or not, I got home really fast from Manhattan. I just came back from Manhattan, and I was in Manhattan for only maybe 2 hours only. If you saw my video yesterday, I was explaining that I was going to do this thing again of going to Manhattan and giving out flowers for the ladies. I mean, I got the idea from YouTube a year ago. No, I explained it. Well, anyway, point is, I was in Manhattan giving out flowers to the ladies and everything, and the guys too. I was open-minded to give the guys something if they wanted it, but all I got was stink eyes. I don't get it. Everybody's in a sour mood this time. It's like September of last year and October all over again, except we're in February, the month of love. I expect the hate to begin in March and April, and it starts to wind down in May, and then depending on how the thing goes, transitions to June. But I got a lot of stink eyes from a lot of the Hamanagers and humanoids. I gave out I had each flower done and rows, and I stuck in a little piece of paper, and I told people use this hashtag Project Silvercats. So who knows if those hashtags will pop up or not? But I came back with I learned one thing. I'm not buying more candy anymore. Look at this. I came back with the same candy, more candy, and more candy, and these two girly candies. See? And see? I came back with everything because apparently nobody wants candy. The flowers, here's the situation. Last year I did this gig on 42nd Street, but not Times Square. I was in Bryant Park. I had to clear my throat. But this year I decided to go around the corner where there is more people on Fifth Avenue, right there in the library. And I was standing there with the sign saying free flowers. Some people looked at me funny, but there was a lot of stink eyes from a lot of the girls and guys. And I got to a point where I started shouting, "Come on, people! There's a lot of lonely hearts out there. There's a lot of lonely hearts out there." I started singing songs from Kiss. My favorite one is "Who Wants to Be Lonely? Who Wants to do da da da?" And apparently, everybody wants to be lonely. Everybody nowadays, everybody wants to be alone, except nobody is really alone as long as they have their phone with them. As long as they got this little son of a gun with them, then nobody is lonely. There are certain faces that I saw, and I'm like, leave them alone. I'm even wondering if I want to do this thing again next year. I got there like around 12:30. Some people see this is the funny thing. Yesterday when I went to buy the flowers at the supermarket and at Target, I got more smiley faces from people. Come I got I got on the train. There's a lot of stink faces. I guess there's just miserable women who don't have a man in their life. Could be wrong, could be right. And when I got to the train, when I got to Bryant Park, I saw one smiley face. Here's a flower on the house. When I made it to the grand finale, sort of, even though it wasn't really the grand finale, when I made it upstairs to Bryant Park, I went around the corner. I thought the cops were going to stop me because they're sitting with the table saying to confiscate or check the stuff. They're always doing that stuff, and nothing. I stood there with the sign like this saying free flowers, free flowers. Some people are very jaded. They're like, well, what's the catch? I told them no catch. I gave them a speech about how it's Valentine's Day, and you got two choices. You could sit around and wallow in self-pity or share your love with a bunch of random strangers. And, they looked at it like, I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Who knows what not, and so forth. Some took the flowers, some didn't. Some particular women are surprised that took the flowers because these women are known for being very aloof. So I was out last year. I didn't like giving to the guys, but this year I was open-minded to the guys. I said, "Come on, fellas, you guys want a flower too? One for your lady friend. I'm saving you guys money. I mean, I'm the one who's losing money. I lost or received it, but there's somewhere in my stuff. But I spent $13.99 on a dozen roses at Western Beef. Then I went to the supermarket. Then I went to Target, which were $17.99. I did this yesterday after I finished doing my video, and I did the usual: put them in warm water, no, cold water, and I used that food plant to keep them ready. And I took them with the flowers were when they never left my side. I took them to work. I wrapped them around, put them so I could cover the thorns. Had them ready. They got a little bit wet on the ride home. I didn't take no elevator. Well, I did take the elevator to get to the station, to the platform. I didn't take an elevator to get down to the train. You know how it is, the Mesadi, the 2-level. The train I take is 71st Continental Avenue. There's that level below the street level, and then you have that other level where the train is. Well, I didn't take an elevator to cross the street to go down to the level where the Metro card is, the vending machine people are. I didn't take an elevator. I just took my stuff carefully. It was wet, soaked. Some flowers looked okay. Some looked better than other. And what got me mad was this one lady who wanted candy for her girlfriend. Now, I don't have an issue giving her the candy. She already took one, but god damn it, she was greedy, and she took only 3 of these. See, 3 are gone, or 2 are gone. I don't know. The 2 are gone, and I'm like, you know what? If I do this again next year, I'm not doing Manhattan. The question is, where do I go? See, we all have our places of where to go to. I'm thinking about maybe a mall in Queens, but the problem is the people in Queens are very aloof at times. You kind of expect that from Brooklyn snooty people, but this is Queens people that are very, So, that was the story with Valentine's Day. And to make matters worse, everything seemed to land in one day. Yesterday was Mardi Gras. Today is not only Valentine's Day, it's also Ash Wednesday. My original plan was, okay, when I'm finished selling flowers, I'm going to do the same thing, go to the pizzeria, get a slice of pizza over there in Manhattan, and then head to the train back home. I should have gone down the street, because from 41st, 42nd, and 5th Avenue to the cathedral is not that far. It's about what? Let me see, I'll do the math from 41st to 47th. It's not a bad walk. It's like 7 blocks, but you don't feel much of a difference. And I didn't get a chance to go to church, so I'm going to have to go to church later. I have to find out what church around my neighborhood has the Ash Wednesday thing going on, the little mass or whatever. But that was the story with Valentine's Day today. Valentine's Day was kind of a bust. I mean, I did get rid of the flowers. I cannot sit there and say I did not get rid of the flowers, but God, it was hard, and I wanted to make some people happy, and too many stink faces. Too many faces. Everybody was giving me the Vader look, or the Psycho Sid look, or that look that I've been accused of giving people sometimes when I'm in a bad mood. Here, let me do it from the sideways. I'm gonna do that Easy-E look. That's the world we live in today. So that was my Valentine's Day for you, and I'm kind of I just wanted to share this video, tell you how Valentine's went. So I hope you guys like the setup, and well, I'll tell you, I'm gonna see what my next video is gonna be about for now. But until then, let's get on with the show. I'm tired. I just came back from Manhattan. I had to set up shop, set up the equipment, and I'm gonna see if I can lie down for a little bit or clean up the room a little bit because I gotta go to work later tonight. And well, that's about it. So sayonara, peace out, and happy V-Day for those of you who have lonely hearts. Hey, that's your fault, not mine. You're the ones who want to sit around being miserable, But at the end of the day, you have your lover, and it's not a human companion. It's this. It's Ziggy. All right, people. You tell me what song you want to end with. Editor, you choose the song. And I'm gonna cry myself to sleep because I didn't make anybody happy. See you guys later. And what do you know? This is my shortest video. All right, sayonara, peace out, and we'll see where I go next year. I might do it in the suburbs, or I might do it in Queens. I might stay away from Manhattan. And Brooklyn, I definitely want to stay away from Brooklyn. All right, see you guys later.